Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. Today is the 20th of September. In a couple of days, on the 22nd, it'll officially be fall. But if you go by when people put their decorations up for fall and Halloween, it seems like fall to them started the first and second week of September. I guess some of these people need about a whole month or more just to get all their decorations up, because some people go way too out, but most people this year too early. They put it out too early. I mean, today is gonna have a high of 92 degrees and we're gonna see high 90s as we go through the week, so it does not feel like fall. Maybe this morning, if you got up and you felt it in the 70s, 73 I think is what it was this morning, maybe you thought it was fall, but here pretty soon you're gonna change your mind. So I wish that putting out your decorations the first week of September brought the temperatures down, brought some cold fronts, but it just doesn't happen that way here in Southeast Louisiana. This particular spot can be really, really good. This stretch here in this anchorage can be really, really good once you get into fall, but it's still technically late summer conditions here. So that means I'm going to do 2 rods, both with steel leaders. We're probably going to see some gaff top, probably bull shark, maybe gar, but gaff top and bull shark. Not so much freshwater cats, but I won't rule it out. I would like to get some blues out of here, but once we get a couple of good cold fronts come in, this stretch on my side of the river is going to have some giant blue cats in it, but we're just not there yet. So bull shark, that's what we're hoping for. And well, if we get something like freshwater cats, then we're just lucky today. The river is still really low. It's just below 4 feet. It's 3 something. So yeah, when it's this low, expect different species, brackish type species, bull shark, that sort of thing, because it's really green. Here we go, piece of skipjack. We're gonna stay pretty small, everything small bait, small hook on this particular rod. We'll do the opposite on the next rod. So steel leader, because it's probably going to be bull shark out there. We're just going to use 3s. When you hear me call the river green, I'm referring to the salt water backing up with the tide, because this part of the river is very tidal. Yeah, we got over that drop off. We're already on the bottom. It's not real deep here, but it's not super shallow, but it's going to have a higher water temperature than some things like, but other things like that higher water temperature, and they should be in there, like bull shark, gar, gaff top. So because they like that real hot water, when we do get a couple of good cold fronts, they'll move out, but that's not yet. That's not now. That's not today. I am fishing 2 rods this morning. It is just after 7 a.m. So we're going to put on that bait runner there while we get set up for the second rod. For the second rod, we're going to put out half a skipjack. That was a small skipjack. So this is an 8/0 octopus hook. We're going to go through the bottom lip and up through there, through the nose. Fish it like that. Similar to the first rig, except it's a bigger hook. Steel leader, sinker slide, 80-pound braid, just like the first rod. 3 ounces of lead. This is a 12-foot rod though, but it does have a bait runner. Nice, that was a good cast. This is the rod that I usually use when I'm fishing for shark off the beach down around Elmer's and Grand Isle. It's a 12-foot pin prevail heavy rod. The whole setup on this rod is pin. We got a pin Spin Fisher 8500 down here. It's 8,500. Big line capacity on that. I do like this reel a lot, but there's 2 things I want to point out about it that you need to know if you're interested in getting one. There is no line clip on these for an expensive reel, because it is a higher end pin product. You would think that they would put a line clip. There is none, and there's only 3 settings for that. Here we go. There's the first setting for your bait runner drag. Here's the second. Here's the third. Oh no, there's 4. I'm sorry. So you can't, some people when they get this, they start unscrewing this thinking it's the drag. That's not the drag. It's preset drag. So that's the loosest one, and the more you go down, the tighter it gets. Gotcha. This feels like a gaff top right now, but it is almost, it's getting really close to 9. Little fight right there. This is the first real bite in a while. I was beginning to wonder if this was going to work out this morning. It's getting warm already. I dare say hot. Oh, what do we got here? It's not a gaff top. Ha ha! Ha ha! Got this little channel cat. Freshwater bugger. Yeah, you're right. Not bad. Let him go. Whoa, slipped right out of my hands. Got me wet. It's now just about 10 after 9, and I'm just now watching my second bite on this rod on the right. Very timid, very shy bite. Turning out to be quite the slow morning. This bite is just like a slight shudder every now and then. Bang, 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 bang. More so on the line than the tip, but you will see it on the tip. It's probably just the fish swimming around the bait and hitting the line. There are many reasons why it could be slow this morning. Could be that we're just too close to the equinox. Could be mostly, maybe mostly because I'm using frozen skipjack and they're just not into it. It was vacuum packed. Thawed it right before coming here. But it also could be that we just came a little late. We got lines wet just after 7 a.m., which, I mean, relatively seems early, but maybe I should have had lines wet before 6 a.m. So today is the 20th, like I said before, and this video is going to go public tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. on the 21st. And then the 22nd is the fall equinox. But it's not like on the 22nd we're gonna automatically have fall weather, fall-like temperatures. After that, we still have about just a little bit over a week of summer-like weather to get through before we have anything close to fall temperatures. And today's session was just really boring for me. I'm sure the video just absolutely sucked, but it is just after 10 o'clock now and it is hot. I'm gonna call it. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you next time. I just wanted a reason to rant about decorations going up way too early.